Good Saturday morning to you, YouTube. Here with you on this, like I said, Saturday chilly morning to look at this tube tester again. Now, um, a couple of people have suggested I take the tester out of the case and see what it looks like as far as the drawer is concerned. And you can see, I think you can see, it is actually just a hair. I mean, just a hair right there touching the transformer. Now, there is some give there. See, now if I straightened it up, there is a space between the whole thing, and I know that would work, but that's awfully close to the bottom of the drawer. I don't know how hot that transformer gets. I don't think it gets very hot. Really not much of a load on it. Basically just the voltage is going through it. I mean, it's no real load to it. Um, so, don't know. You guys know better than me um, on whether that would cause a problem or not. Now, I do know that there's quite a bit of space between that and the bottom of the case because the case is a little deeper, but of course the case is metal too. So, but they do put these in wooden cabinets as a portable model. So I don't know what the spacing is there either. I'm sure there's more space than that, though. So that's my dilemma. It would actually fit rather well in there. Got plenty of room, sideways and endwise. Um, it would fit. Now the only problem I foresee on that is the fact that when I slide the drawer out, I would have to slide it out pretty much all the way to be able to get to all the controls and things. That might be a problem. In fact, the more I think about this is not really a good idea. I just don't. I mean, it might work, but it's going to be tight, and I'm going to be dissatisfied with it. I know me. I know how I am, and I don't think I would like it in there because, for one thing, it takes that drawer up, and every time there can't be anything sitting there. Of course, that would never be sitting there anyway. But like I said, it's just it's not that good a place for it. I mean, it would be a great place if it fit and everything worked right, but no, it doesn't work that way. Let me show you how close I am on the end. You can see there's the end there and the end there. So it pretty much takes up the whole length of the drawer. I mean, I can mount it as far this way as I can. And if I do that, let's see if I can move that up. Alright, that's pretty much tight against the end now. And you can see there's not very much space there. Maybe ½ inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. So, and that would be the transformer end because it would be switched. So, I don't know if you see there's quite a bit of wiring there. But that wouldn't cause a problem. It would give it a little more room, matter of fact, because there would be this end would be the open end. But I don't know. Maybe if I turn it over and look at it and see, I could do that real quick and then see what that looks like. Hang on a second. Alright, we're back here with the thing turned over. Now you can see there's the space on the end. I don't have my thing handy, but I can fit a finger down in there between it, so that's what it would look like. It's even with the top up here. I've got a block of wood under there holding it up fairly level. It's not totally level, but you can see the spacing there. I move it down this way. That's what it would be. I could bring it up that much and get the transformer off the bottom just a hair. So that's what it would be. Again, there's your wiring down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. This would work. Like I said, that's probably, judging by, if I pulled out the drawer that far, just say, that's as far as I could get it out without it falling on the floor. I would have access to this control. I could get that control pretty easy, turn it on. that would be no problem. The tube sockets would clear. Everything would work, pretty much. So, you know, it has a possibility of working. I just don't know if it's what I want, because like I said, it's just that's going to have to be up. You know, there is a little bit of a space there. You know, I can bring it up a hair above this line here, just very, very, very small. And I could saw this out here, even with that. That would give me a little more space. I don't really want to do that, because that's pretty thick. I don't really want to do that. So, well, you can see what it looks like there. That's a pretty thick thing. So, anyway, and you have the support for the door on that. So, again, I don't know. I don't really think I want to do that. So, I don't know. I'm kind of a quandary here, because it is a good spot for it. I mean, you know, let's face it, it's about as good as it's going to get as far as being out of the way and being convenient at the same time. But there's my quandary, guys. You know, guys can weigh in on this, see what you think. I mean, I know I'm the one that has put up with it, but give me some pros and cons maybe that I've missed. You know, that's like I was saying earlier in the comments. Sometimes you see the advantages, but you don't see the disadvantages so readily. So that's what I'm looking at, and I want to get this decided. I'd like to, and get this back out of the way somewhere so I can move on to other stuff. I want to get this computer thing done here. For whoever suggested, I think it was Dave. Was it you that suggested that the monitors will mount up here? There'll be a board going across there, and the monitors have mounts on the back of them. They slide into, and so they will mount it on that board. And the keyboard right there, and the mouse pad is there when I clear this shelf off. But that's what's going to be up there. And then the printer will be in this area, and the computer itself will be down on the bottom shelf. I may have to move this printer shelf up a little bit, but that's the way it's going to work. So all this is pretty much taken up by the computer, so that's not really a possibility of putting it there. Again, the only other place is over here. I have a lot of crap here right now, but that'll be moved. So there will be an open area here. Now I do have the, I'm going to post up a picture of what I decided, or not decided, but thought of as far as the vacuum cleaner is concerned. Robert, I sent this to Robert email. He didn't think too much of the idea, but you guys might look at it and see what you think about it. And I think that would give me a lot of room that I don't have right now. That's a lot of space there in front of this area here, because you know right now I have to have it open to get the vacuum cleaner in and out. And if my plan works out, I wouldn't need to do that. So let me show you again. I'll post a picture of that design that I came up with, and I think it'll work out. So as far as the connectors and things like that. So let me do that, and that's about enough. Here I have a text too. So let me post this, and you guys decide, or not decide. Give me some suggestions on what I'm overlooking, or you know, if this is a good idea or whatever. And so you know, that way I can, at least I have an idea of what I'm up against. Again, I think I probably would bring that up as far as I could to keep it off of keep the transformer off the bottom of the desk, or the drawer I should say. So that's what I'm looking at. And you know, there's another possibility I haven't even really considered, is different knobs. Those knobs are pretty big, but I could actually do that, I guess, but I don't really want to. I think I like the knobs, the original knobs, and I think I want to keep those. So, anywho, that's what I'm going to do, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching this video, and you guys, I will talk to you later, and we will see you.